Hi folks, in reference to that girly man organization Sea Shepherd with their rust bucket garbage scows in the Southern Ocean, led by the fugitive himself, one-time Captain Kangaroo, Pope Paul the Watson. That's them kids. This past December, the U.S. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals issued an injunction, a temporary one, prohibiting Sea Shepherd from sailing within 500 yards of the Japanese mariners. Well, Sea Shepherd said, "How dare you? You have no jurisdiction in the Southern Ocean, and you have no jurisdiction over our rust buckets because they're registered in Australia, most of them." And so, recently they've been violating the injunction and slamming into Japanese vessels. So now the Japanese take the video, the photographs, go back to the U.S. Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, and this week the Court of Appeals upholds the injunction, makes it a permanent injunction, which allows the Japanese to continue further legal action, lawsuits, etc., in U.S. courts in the United States. But here's what's interesting, folks. The decision that was made this week, in it, they wrote that Sea Shepherd was engaged in piracy. They're pirates, kids. The FBI calls them eco-terrorists, and the U.S. court calls them pirates. That's them, kids. Eco-terrorists, pirates. Meaning, whatever can be done against pirates internationally, legally on the high seas, can now be done because the court declared them to be pirates. I have a link to the court's decision this week in the description. It's 18 pages of very enjoyable reading. Now, if you do not want to labor through those 18 pages, I have a link to an article by a Seattle newspaper that basically sums it all up, and that's rather interesting. So to the Sea Shepherd and Sea Shepherd supporters, first, the Sea Shepherd supporters, continue sending your money to the pirates and the terrorists. Go right ahead, because they need it. So Sea Shepherd can continue to show that court, you have no jurisdiction. We're going to continue aiming. You understand that? Please, continue aiming them, providing the whalers more material for further legal action. Because in that decision, when you read it, a number of times, it mentions U.S. nationals, part of that organization. So when these U.S. nationals come back to the U.S., surprise! Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be in. And God bless the Japanese whalers in the Southern Ocean and the fishermen of Taiji, Japan. See ya. Partners!
Ha 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 ha!